Good morning, everybody. We're playing with the 80 again. Love it. So, got these stumps here that he wants out. Actually, my dad fell, I think, all of these, at least most of them. There was a video on Facebook somewhere from years back. It's been quite a few years. So we're going to get these out. And then he's got some more over in the field yonder and a few other little things. So we will get to it. Turn thumb on. Hey, we're good friends. I pretty much grew up with his family. His dad was my Little League coach. That was hard. About the only spot in the property that has decent soil and not just rocks, which these have been cut for quite a few years, so they should have a little bit of rot going. And they're fur, so we've got that going to our advantage. At this rate, I'm gonna have a short day. Pulling right there. Oops. Yeah, there. I mean, the 40 would get all of these, but 40 would still have to work at these a little bit. This is pretty painless so far. His tractor, he's got a bigger John Deere tractor. I don't know what year it is. It was his grandpa's. It will definitely pick something up. This one's gonna make me earn it a little more. We've got our pin defender on. Sold a hat yesterday to a viewer. We get to be friends. He's here local, so I delivered it yesterday. Good to see him. His YouTube channel is Addicted to Bedrock. One of the smallest stumps here, and it's being the hardest so far. Wow. That one wasn't a fur. Jeez. Nice red dirt. There it goes. Huh. Looked like anything was special. That might have been a cedar. All right. Down to our last one. Let's grab this stuff here. As long as he's been cut, I'm actually a little surprised at how this one's gonna come good. Actually came out a little harder than I thought they would. For being fir, they were a lot deeper rooted. Actually, a couple of them actually kind of had a little bit of a taproot. And firs don't generally have that, but they do sometimes. All right, let's spruce this up. Rock. Get that buried. There we go. Talking like he's gonna disc this all up, so. Still, we want it evened out. Bust up that clod. Took longer to dress it up than it did to take the stumps out. Okay, I'm gonna leave that right there. He's got his tractors. He can do what he will with it. All right, off to the next project. Area where he mows nice, so I was trying not to make much of a hole, but man, they had a root that went straight down. It came out hard. Ended up digging a big hole anyhow. Wiggling. Wow. Much as that moved, I was pretty sure that was going to go. There we go. That was the magic root. was one. Oh man, that thing's in there. Stumped. Oh, there it is. Ooh, that's a good room. Looks like that room goes straight down. Movement. See, I'd really like to just pop it up. There we go. Oh, split it in half. Man, for a fir tree, that is deep rooted. See, I'm trying to be careful to not hurt his other trees. Okay, now let's run around on the other side and pull from the other direction. Huh? We're back to the Johnny Cash thing, one piece at a time. I know, that's getting old. And it probably wasn't even funny the first time. Few people thought it was funny. Most people don't even get it. There we go. fairly fresh. Oink. Jeez. Blade sinking. Get a little closer to it. Let's try that. For a little stump. Yeah, I like that. Man. For a little stump, it's got a lot underneath it. That wasn't going to blow over. Jeez. Not sure his tractor's going to pick that one up. Goodness. These are well-rooted trees. Okay, off to the next one. Gather these logs up. Oh my goodness, my phone is just not stopping today. That is. I actually think doing this right here is something that can help people improve their grading skills, just pulling brush around and trying to keep your teeth out of the dirt. Yeah, it's just a good exercise. Oops. There we go. Yeah, I'll run down to the pile. Dead stuff is a little hard to wants to break. I can get all three of those. we go. Dan was worried if I could pick these logs up individually. I think I can. All right, we'll keep at it. Expected that to roll. Bucked all the way. There it goes. All three of them, yes. Oops. Don't want to fit through the trees. There we go. Oh, that one's still. There we go. Carry these to the log deck. Blowout. That's settled in. Alright, let's go get some more. Lighter bucket actually works a lot better for cleaning brush up, but I'm still digging stumps and I don't want to be switching buckets back and forth. Plus, my bucket's over there on the truck. White bucket. Narrow bucket works way better for digging stumps. Oh, that's all broken up. All broken up. get that out of there without the all the brush. There we go. Come back in and get that brush out of there. Slash. Chance I can get all of these. I would say slim to none. We're gonna try. Nope, not gonna happen. Knock these limbs out of that tree. Snaked it through there this time. All right, go put them in the deck. Snake that out of there. There we go. I should be able to pick that up. Oops. That is pretty rotten. Go ahead and, oh, come on, let go. There we go. Got a feeling that's a burn pile one, because that is pretty rotten. We made a rake. Actually worked pretty good. Set this off to the side because that actually will make some decent firewood. I think we about got it, other than I got to get his rock flooring. the headstone for their little dog. When I say little, I'm exaggerating. It's I believe a bull mastiff, and he is huge. I've seen horses smaller, but he's 13. There. All right. That is rock to get. One stump left. There we go. Yeah, he's gonna run through here with his landscape rake and kind of rake all these little limbs up. These dead limbs are really hard to clean up, and this narrow bucket doesn't help. All right, well, I believe that's it. We're finished up here. We got his firewood all decked up. Got all the stumps dug that he wanted dug. Some of those came out fairly hard. So we cleaned up a little bit of the slash. I got that, so he's got a decent little burn pile down there. We're gonna carry the rock there down and use that for a headstone for his dog when the time comes. So, well, everyone, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, hit that like button, and we will catch you on the next one. Check my website out, reaperpuredirt.com. We got hats and the pin defender. So, all right, everyone, have a wonderful evening, and we'll catch you later.